sunrise over sunset every single time. It's not just the lack of people at locations, it's not even the light, it's the mood. It's feeling a city, a forest, a world wake up. There's something about sunrise that's almost like a cleanse. A new, fresh day. A new chance to make your mark on the world, or to let the world make its mark on you. 5 in the morning here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm leaving the Renaissance Hotel to go shoot some sunrise stuff. Let's try that again. It is 5:30 in the morning. So if you're in my Facebook group and you're one of the people that is sharing locations in your cities, thank you. Doing that helps me so much, especially on these quick hit assignments where I'm running through town to town and I don't have time to go around location scouting. This location I'm walking up to is one of the locations the Facebook group mentioned to me, and it looks cool. It looks like kind of a classic shot straight down the freeway with the skyline in the background, and hopefully we get some light and this can be cool. So the light's kind of interesting this morning. I skipped blue hour this morning, and I kind of did it on purpose because I felt like this location would look much better with some color. But then there's this weird color in the sky right now. It's almost like, it's very moody, it's very dark, it's very almost Gotham City. But I've got tons of light trails, almost too many, and yeah, it looks okay. It looks pretty good. If you're trying to do like a cityscape shot with cars with light trails like this, you need a really long exposure. If you're over a freeway, 30 seconds will do because there's enough cars and they're moving fast enough. But if you're somewhere where traffic's really slow but you want a ton of light trails, you can always just go like 60 seconds or 2-minute exposure and it'll give the exact same effect. It'll look like there's the same amount of cars. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any color. So I've decided to go with a different style of image. I feel like this image is very dark. The city lights aren't on because it's too early in the day, and everything feels quite dark in the image. So I decided to accentuate that by adding a polarizer. What the polarizer is gonna do, it's gonna cut off all the reflection that's on the pavement. And what the polarizer is gonna do is it's gonna make it look black. It's gonna look really, really dark, and it'll accentuate that contrast. It'll accentuate the tones between the dark road and then the bright sky, and I think that's going to be the way to do it. I've also switched to a vertical frame using this center lane. I think this is an express lane, using this center lane as my leading line. As soon as I said I wasn't going to get color this morning, the sky just exploded. Unfortunately, it's not really colorful where I need it to be colorful. It's colorful up high. Just got to remember to keep anti-jinxing myself and saying there's not going to be light, and then there'll be light. Anyways, I've got to go pick up Matt. Matt's flying into Houston Airport. That's our next destination. So heading back to the Renaissance to pack up and heading towards Houston. That was supposed to be like a smooth entrance. We're at the Westin in Houston. It's beautiful, executive suite styles, big king bed, living area, desk, massive TV. This is nice. I met Matt at the airport. I picked Matt up at the airport, and I think the plan is maybe to go explore one neighborhood here in Houston, And then we're gonna go check out the marquee because apparently they have an awesome view. So we've come downtown Houston. We're just exploring, trying to find like skyline locations again. We're at Buffalo Bayou Park. The skyline's back that way. The park's nice. And yeah, I think we're gonna actually go to the Marquee, which is one of the hotels in that skyline that apparently has a really cool view of the city. So that's the next stop. So we came to the Marquee because the Marriott Marquis wanted us to check this place out, and it's actually kind of awesome up here. You know, if I wasn't like working and trying to take pictures, there's a lazy river that way. We're on like the 6th floor right now, so it's not way up top, but there's still cool views and everything like this. They've given us a little cabana to chill at. We're gonna like hang out here for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna say no to photography today, and we're gonna go get some food. So they brought me a drink, and it might be the most ridiculous drink I've ever had. I guess there goes sugar-free June. So yeah, the chill time at the Marriott Marquis was awesome. We're now at a bit of a foodie institution here in Houston. This place is called Nimfa's. Nimfa's. And it is a, yeah, Tex Mex place. And I guess the diet suffers a little bit more. So we just met the chef and we decided to leave everything up to him. So he's just gonna bring us up stuff. And the first thing he brought us was queso asado, which is like it's fried cheese. And it looks incredible. There's tortillas, there's fried cheese, there's some chili to spice things up if we need it. This looks incredible. Round number 2 is fajitas, and on the menu it actually says that this place is the place that introduced fajitas to North America, which is pretty cool because growing up, fajitas, that was my jam. I love fajitas. Every time we went out to eat, I got fajitas. So authentic fajitas. They're actually called tacos al carbon, I think originally, and yeah, they look incredible. We've got mixed, so it's steak and chicken. There's guac, there's sour cream, there's pico de gallo. Yeah, it looks incredible. Back at the Westin, and I am so full. That food was so good. That place was unreal, and the chef was awesome, really nice guy, and yeah, I wanted to talk about trying to stay fit in this job. This life can be decadent sometimes. We get spoiled a little bit sometimes, or a lot sometimes. I mean, look where I'm staying. We get spoiled all the time, and it can be hard because you're always offered a giant pineapple full of alcohol or a really nice meal, and usually you don't just get the regular meal, you get all these extra things because they want you to enjoy the meal. And yeah, it can be a challenge, it can be a mission trying to stay healthy, and you just have to remember, I have to try to remind myself to do everything in moderation and find that balance. But yeah, it can be challenging, and yeah, so far I think I've been okay at it, but I do need to get better. I need to get stricter. I need to restrict myself so I can start to lose this extra weight that I've put on. I think that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go do some stuff. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but Matt's got a plan. I think maybe we'll go down to Galveston. Yeah, do some stuff tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you guys there. Peace.